last year I had run a marathon. I'd run the Disney Marathon, and then I was so motivated by the people who had come out to cheer for us, especially strangers who all of a sudden are shouting your name. So I wanted to pay that back a little bit. And so a friend of mine and I went to be spectators at the Boston Marathon. And so we were standing right next to Marathon Sports when the first bomb went off. And so sustained some injuries at that point. And then originally I was like, no. I don't want to run Boston, because I had been thinking as we stood on the street that I really wanted to run Boston, my city, with my people. And then after the bombs went off, I thought, no way. But then about a week or two later, as I started to kind of heal and recover, I decided that I really wanted to run Boston, that it meant more to me at that point than it did before. So a couple months ago, the BAA offered the survivors a bib to be able to participate, and we started training. And then some of the people through my support group started a running team. So I'm actually part of a group called 415 Strong, and we're all survivors who have been training and running together to prep for this day. You know, you envision yourself starting to cross the finish line, and I really have no idea how I will feel, but I know that it means everything to me at this point. For me, running is a real act of resiliency, an act of almost kind of defiance, and that this is what I wanted to do before those bombs went off, and I will do it now. Running together with my group of survivors has been amazing. We are a family. We're together as a unit. We support each other. We joke that we run together separately because we each kind of have our own pace and our own style, and some of us do run walk, and some of us are pretty fast, and some of us are really slow. But we know that we've got each other's backs the whole way. We meet up at the end, we get a cup of coffee, we hang out, we laugh about how painful the run was, but we're all in it together. And that, to me, has been the most important part, is not just being in it alone, but building relationships with people who you've spent the year with, who know exactly how difficult this year has been and exactly how much this race means.